We have a half an hour here before sunrise. It's dark. The moon is right here. The moon. This is the Atlantic Ocean. It's getting orange. It gets orange right over where the moon appears. That's how it is with the sunrise here. Now I just need to get a flashlight for a moment to check. Yeah, I found the flashlight. Now the reason I want the flashlight is so I can have the horizon level. Why am I so particular about the horizon level? I don't know, but I know it helps your viewing. I know it impacts your viewing in a positive way, so that so that the way you view it is the most natural way possible. This is live. Now I want to show you. You are actually hearing beach sounds because the beach is here. And once the sun comes out, I can turn to the beach and the beach is even nicer. Okay, but at the moment, it's a half an hour before sunrise and we have the moon right there. We are at the Haulover Inlet, which is in Bell Harbor, Florida, which is right across Bell Harbor Beach. No, Haulover Beach. And we have a half an hour, a little less than a half an hour before sunrise. So every day for the next few days, the moon will start off lower. In other words, tomorrow, I don't know if I will, but if I get here at this time, the moon will be lower until the moon disappears completely from view at the end of the month, at the end of the week. So once the moon Lou, thank you. Once the moon disappears completely, right? That's when it rises around the same time as sunrise. On the other hand, when the moon is full, it rises just about the same time as sunset. I never knew this. I never had a normal education, so I discovered this from doing lives. Hey, Beach Bum. Hey, HMR Photography, Italian Mama. We got a lot of people on and it's so early. Look how beautiful it is. Okay, first of all, it's dark on that side because it's still a half an hour before sun. Oh, it's getting light. So you see, guys? So that's how it is. Every day it's about, it rises like, I don't know, between an hour and a half an hour, or between a half an hour and an hour later. I don't know exactly how it works, but I Googled it and I can see just like you can see the sunrise, you can see the moonrise times too. Let me say hello to them. Hi. I know. Look what it looks like when I frame it.
Yeah, I was telling Rick that I saw that.
You can see, I know. And then when you have the moon, yeah. Hold on. So Finest Photography is telling us some stuff. You have 4 degrees until you see the sun. What is 4 degrees? 4 degrees of view of color. I am exactly, okay, I'm gonna tell you, I am exactly at the northernmost point of the beach part of Miami Beach and Bell Harbor, Florida. No, I'm actually standing there because you can't go more north. You can go a bit more west. Like right there is more west, but you see then you're going back south. But I am in Bell Harbor, Florida, at the north end of Bell Harbor, Florida. Hugs and kisses to you too. So soon we're gonna see the sunrise. We're gonna see fishermen maybe. If Monday they take a break. By the way, you guys know what happened after I left the bridge last night? And I captured it for you, by the way. Thank you, Lena. Kimmy, you're not alone. I hear this from a lot of people also. A lot of them say we miss it, you know. I don't know, maybe you live here, but so let me tell you what happened. I went for a walk with my wife, and it was like now, the breeze was phenomenal. No sun. It was just wonderful weather. So we walked onto the jetty and it was even better. Let me show you what the noise is now. Double seaweed removal. Did everybody freeze? Oh, Jupiter, but Kimmy, from what I hear, Jupiter's a gorgeous place. It's on the water also, or no? Actually, there's 3 trucks doing it today. Oh, so you didn't freeze, okay. Lou, sorry. You're still gonna have the good parts. Sorry about that. We had some nice color. The moon is still here. You know what we're gonna have today? We're going to have a screenshot of sunrise and the moon in the same screen. I'm pretty sure there's no reason why the moon should get out of the screen, at least for a little bit. Oh, okay, so that's nice, no? Oh, I didn't say so. So we walked onto the jetty and the breeze was like unreal, both of us. I sweat quickly, but it was such good weather. And then I see a light inside the water. Look out, we're getting the rays, my friends. We are getting the rays again. And I looked inside the water and we see a flashlight, and I said, that's not someone shining a light in the water. There's either a boat right near the jetty or somebody's on the rock, something. So we come closer and we see the flag. Kevin was diving. So I didn't want to go live because I was with my wife, but my wife wanted to watch it. So I just set up the camera, right? And we were watching Kevin dive. Now, here's what happened different this time. Kevin took a net and brought up a lionfish. And I captured it. Now, a lionfish, I thought he's going to throw it back in, and he just brought it up for a second to show us. And they said, no, this is an invasive species. We're not allowed to just throw it back in. We must kill it first, otherwise it's going to ruin the local something, habitat. So he stabbed it. He's a nice kid. He's not like a violent kid. He's a really sweet kid. I'll tell you what I mean. He's a young guy, like, I don't know, either teens or young 20s. So he stabbed it, and I got everything on camera. So there was one point I said, like, wait. And then I tell him, I'm ready now, because I was arranging the light of the camera and the flashlight. So as soon as I said I'm ready, the fish jumps up. Like, you see, the fish is quiet on the jetty. And I say, I'm ready now, and the fish jumps. And I don't know, I may have that in slow-mo. I have part of it in slow-mo. But in any case, I captured it for you. So here's what I want to give you. I want to give you the moon. You're going to have to take off the... Hi, Judy. Hi, Akiko. Akiko Star, are you from Japan? My friend's wife and her family is from Japan. He's a Jewish, former ultra-Orthodox guy that reports on the Orthodox world. His name is From Reporter. He is so funny. He's got a little Japanese daughter with his wife from Japan because she looks more Asian than his daughter. He was raised in Crown Heights, Brooklyn. He was a rabbi. Like, I was trained. No, he knows his stuff. He was a rabbi. And his wife's name is Akiko. Oh, you're from... yeah, okay. Hi, Brazil. Oh my God, if Romania is saying, wow, it's really nice too, and Brazil too. You know those places are gorgeous. Have you ever seen videos or pictures of Romania, Bucharest, the castles? Hello, New York City. Guten Morgen. I think that means good morning. Is that Ukraine? Hello, Ukraine. I think so. I saw a Tesla yesterday. Look at this bird. Wow. Hello, Miss Marhavi. Yes, we're gonna have sunrise and moon. Yay. 68 years old. 68 years old. Yoga teacher. Thank you, photographer. Hello, Spain. You have the same name as I do, Jose. Do you work as a photographer or you do that as a hobby? Thank you, Sweet Cheek 7225. Hello, Indonesia. Actually, welcome back. You come often, right? I'm pretty sure I see you all the time, Indonesia, right? M. Hello, Jayanti. What is asked by user? Bye-bye. We are live. Oh, Lisa, good morning. Guys, it's still not sunny, you notice, so I can see the comments. And there aren't, hey Fuzzy, there aren't a lot of boats. So all I'm doing is looking at the beauty. Oh my goodness, I love this. I don't know what you see. I can't tell. I can't really make out what I see. Hi, Wayne. But it's beautiful.
Great day. This is more than we wish for. You don't even know what to wish for.
I know.
Right here.
Yeah.
It's going.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thank you. This comedy this morning and yesterday. Thank you, Wayne. Okay, the tractors. So right now I think because the seaweed is at a much lower level, as you can see, there is a little. So right now mostly they're smoothing out the sand. This lady was in a motorcycle accident a few months ago, all stitched up. You got to see her scars. Like, you cannot imagine what it was like. A Harley Davidson accident, and she's back doing yoga. Unless you see the scars, you don't believe she even went through that. But here we have a nice ray of blue. So why are the tractors? Oh, I don't know. Don't know. I guess for beauty. I guess they want to smooth out the sand. I don't know. The colors today are different. The curl of the clouds, the mix of the gray and the orange is like a very high-end designer car, sneaker, boat. Remember, the high-end boats and the really high-end sports cars are like this: gray and orange. You remember the Midnight Express? There's a gray and orange one. That's like the sport edition, like extreme sport. They have some Lamborghinis like that, or other supercars. Gray and orange, black and orange. Oh, look at those little rays sticking out over there. They almost went unnoticed. Grading sand, okay. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the moon. We will, okay, sunrise is in a little over 10 minutes. We're likely to have the sun rising as we see the moon. So you will be able to get the screenshot, but what's interesting is now right over Sunny Isles is a nice shade of pink. Jake, are you from Australia? That's the Ritz-Carlton in Bell Harbor. And the next large building you will see with a pink heart on top of it in the clouds is the Ritz-Carlton right there. Is the Ritz-Carlton of, there's a mini heart there, whatever you want to call that, or a check mark. Is the Ritz-Carlton of Sunny Isles. The moon. The waves. The beach and the waves. And most importantly, the romantic young couple. By the way, I promise I didn't plan that. It just worked out that I decided to do it at this time and they decided to kiss at that moment. I'm gonna go tell them that I have it. I'm gonna face the sun and the moon. I'm gonna tell them that I have it and I can give them the video. One moment. Okay, yeah, they're happy about it. That was coincidence. So that beach gets packed with people right there. That beach does get packed with people. In Bell Harbor, not so much. Because it is more expensive to park here. For example, okay, say Sunday, $7 for the whole day over there. Over here, it's always the same price, but it's $2 for every hour. And every time you refill it, it's an extra 35 cents. So if you do 3 hours, it's $6.35, which I think is the limit. Then if you do another 3 hours, it's $6.35. I don't know if it's the money as much as the amount of parking spaces. You just sent a message? Okay, I got it, thanks. Okay, yeah, they sent me a message. Good, I can see. Look at those eyes. Very subtle. Inside the, not the clouds. Maybe the clouds, but it's the thin clouds. So sunrise is in just a few minutes. The sky is all colorful right now. Everywhere around the sky is colorful. And now they're checking the, oh, okay. If they're checking TikTok, we're live. If they're checking Instagram, we're not live. Okay. So the sky's colorful everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. This beach doesn't get so packed. Yesterday was full, yeah, but not nearly as full as the other one across. So sunrise is just in a few minutes, and unless we have this cloud, we will see the sun rising and the moon in the same frame. I hope I'm not wrong. I mean, oh, look what happened to those rays that were small, tiny, cute rays, right? Where are they? Now they're colorful clouds. Thank you. Hello, Italy. Thank you, Rhonda. Let me get back to... I'll get back to... the live is on TikTok, not Instagram. You watching? Say hi. You'll see yourself saying hi in a moment. It's a lag, so now they're gonna hear me say hi. And then they wave. Yeah, they waved. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna go back there. I'll send that to them too. They're watching the sunrise. There is something here that they see without having to turn around. They're gonna hear me say it. They can see everything without turning around, and they can see it framed in a way they can't see it live. You can't see this view live because you can't frame it with your eyes. It just doesn't work. You can see in your eyes what would look good in a frame, and then you frame it to see what it looks like. Anyway, guys, I lost my voice because yesterday I was on for a big part of the day. Okay, let's start with Genesis. Hi. Okay, the moon is still visible, so we may have... Thank you, Gerald. I know, I loved it. So the moon is still out, and sunrise is in 2.5 minutes. No, 3.5 minutes. I think we will, if the moon is over there, yeah, there's no reason why, unless the clouds cover it, you will have an opportunity to get a screenshot of the water, the sunrise, and the moon. And if I'm here tomorrow, hello, if I'm here tomorrow, you can get it too. Even closer. But tonight the moon's a little more visible, like larger in size in our eyes. Hey, Big Mike. It's August 22nd, 6:53 a.m. Right now we're facing Miami, Haulover Beach over here, Sunny Isles Beach, the Atlantic Ocean, the east, Miami Beach straight down there, Surfside, and we are in Bell Harbor. Good morning from the other side, Pensacola. From the sunset side, Robert. I just want to make sure. Malaysia, welcome. Toniel, welcome. Wavy boat stands. Hey, skirt puller. What? Skirt puller? Oh, come on. Wavy boat stands right here. Right where the curve ends, wavy boat stands right there. That's correct. In fact, both people, Martin and Tony from Wavy Boats, are very, very generous, helpful people. They share their knowledge, and they're good people. Anyway, we do have the sun rising now. I'm not going to put the zoom on because if you look at the top of the screen, the moon is there. And if I zoom, you may see the moon a little more clear. But you're not going to get the moon and the sun in the same frame. So I'm just leaving it. Hey, Indiana. You're very welcome. Oh, okay. It was just strange. When I said it, it was strange. It's like a door of a car, you know, where the skirts get stuck. I guess something like that. So for one moment, I gotta turn the screen because there's a part that doesn't stay like that. This part doesn't stay like that for a long time. Like the two color clouds. I wish you can see the real color. This is a little distorted, yeah. I mean, in order for TikTok to have a good quality live, you can't really have the exact colors. That would make it a little too much. So after okay, right after you guys got a screenshot of the moon and the sun, and then in the middle of the screen also, listen, it's not so big. I can't do it any other way because of the distance, right? But this is a pretty good one. I'm going to put on the I'm going to test the optical zoom. So you can see the sunrise view a little better. Maybe. Look, Wavy is the Wavy owner. This is his business. It's a very, look, he's a very, very talented person. It's not only having a sense of which are the moments that get the most views, it's also the keywords. There's a lot he puts into it. There's a lot of work that goes into getting where he does. I'm going the slow, let's call it the organic way. I'm not saying he didn't do it the organic way, but I'm doing it without a lot of the research, you know. I'm doing it just by sharing what I like for now. But who knows? Look, stranger things have happened, right? No, I'm kidding. Somebody went on a stranger. So the zoom is on. And you can't see both together, but you will be able to see the moon a little larger and clearer like that, right? And the sun, although it's going back up into the clouds, maybe this side will be a little more, it's a little less, you know, blotchy orange, but it's still, it's tough with the colors sometimes. Like the lighter colors over there, it's a little more accurate. But this is pretty nice right now, you know. Thank you, Lou. Lou, the weekly is over 300,000 because I checked the weekly numbers. Close or over 300,000. Hey Brian, welcome. There's our yoga and breath guy. And there's our couple. I don't know if they're still watching. Bye-bye, our romantic couple of the day. So sweet. I'm not going to keep on them too much, but I'll be sending it to them. Thank you, Bretto. Yeah. But, okay, thank me for broadcasting it, not for the sunrise. Greetings, Captain. Oh wow, look at that flashlight coming out over there. It's like a flashlight with the ray facing. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. They stopped to film it. And there's a ray coming out over there. Guys, give me one moment. I gotta capture it with the other thing. Give me one moment, I must. They're facing the water, down the water. Do I ever do any of the boat action taking? Yes, absolutely. Yesterday we had, this is a fact, and I'll tell you why. And when you can verify it, don't trust me. Check on YouTube, you'll be able to verify it. We have, oh, this is beautiful too. We have people, we have influencers. Back to the sunrise. Yesterday we had, so who was asking? Skirt? Yeah. So yesterday we had more wavy boats live than anyone in the world. I'm basing on the fact that they say that the Haulover Inlet has the most boats going by from the dangerous inlet. Okay? So let's not say in the world. We had more wavy boats than any other channel. We had more live wavy boats or boats. I don't want to call it wavy boats because you know what? That's his trademark and I respect it. We had more wild boats in our view than any other, at least until 3 p.m. Because what happens is they do not capture every boat going by. They save it for, very extreme stuff. You can see they sit in their chairs. They don't get up for every boat. That's what I'm saying. You can check this out on YouTube because I already posted. Every single thing was posted on YouTube from yesterday. The lives, just the lives, straight through. So you can forward through and look for boats. Bumpy boats, boat smacks, a lot of stuff like that. Boat splashes. So we had the time that we were there, like until 3 p.m. or so, we had more boats than they captured by far. Now listen, they're professional. The boat zone and boat, my God, this is gorgeous. Just look at this, just unbelievable, guys. If you're missing this, you will be able to get a screenshot on YouTube. So it's not an issue anymore. The first thing I do after I download these stuff is upload to YouTube. Now, I uploaded everything from yesterday to YouTube. Do you know there's still stuff processing? I think more than half were already uploaded by the morning when I checked. But there are still stuff processing, so there's more and more stuff coming on constantly. Hello, TRVIP. Welcome back. It is kind of calm, right? But it's been a lot calmer before. Now, here's what's not fair. He's giving attitude and she was dancing. He's got to dance too. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so we do have a storm over there and we have a bird diving. Whoa! Why didn't you dive? That was a perfect opportunity. I did dive. I did a nosedive, but it didn't go into the water. Those birds, they actually go into the water with their noses. They go a lot faster and harder like that. Let me clap for her. They go a lot faster and harder than the pelicans. Or like based on their height and size, based on their size, they dive from a lot higher and a lot faster. We clapped for the bird. Okay, listen, be polite, but I'll show it to you anyway. Okay, that's it. Yeah, the nose diver is back. Now the other couple thought I'm clapping for them. They're like, look, like what's going on? So I'm gonna clap again as soon as the bird dives and I'm gonna show you their response. Were you guys able to see the first bird diving? I mean, the view is pretty clear. I have that bird in view. It's gonna dive into the water. One of those will dive, or maybe both. We'll stay with the one that's close by. Actually, there's many other options here. I can tell which birds dive. The seagulls do not dive like this. Those are terns. T-E-R-Ns. And you can tell when they dive, when they do that, when they hover, and they don't go, when they're flying, they don't dive from flying. They hover a little over an area, and then they dive. So I'm not gonna get you all nauseous following it. I'm gonna wait until they come back to hover. Now, here's what's going on. Those birds over there, they are not terns. As far as I know, terns have a different design. Oh no, they are terns, I think. they're waiting to see. Okay, there's two types. The seagulls wait to see if the terns get fish and then they fight them for it. And the terns wait to see if there's anything inside the water worth diving for, and these people will tell them. These terns will tell them. Here we go. Watch. You got to see them stop and hover over an area if they're going to dive. Not yet. Not yet. Now that one flying right there is not a tern. I'm not going to follow it. I think they're getting splashed now. Which means we'll probably get splashed too. So until I see, okay, the terns are back. Watch. No. Let's wait. Oh, there's somebody right there. It's far though. That was a dive to check, but that was a dive attempt. The next one may be a dive. Watch. I mean, listen, this whole scenario here with the clouds and the birds, it's heaven. That was a dive. Maybe more will dive there. Did you guys notice the dive? I gotta clap again when they dive. 1 second. Here, I'm looking for the closest one. I don't want to go follow them far, so I'm always going to move to the closest one. You see they hover over, and if they find, they dive. If not, they fly away. These are all terns. This is so beautiful, and the lighting is perfect. And look at the clouds behind it. We will take a break because there's a boat coming. So let me see if there's one right now, and then we'll go to the boat. The boat is a little far. If this one dives, we'll get a good bonus. See, they didn't. They're still dancing. Let me show you the boat. And then the boat's gonna go right into the sunrise, or we're gonna go into the sunrise. So let's go right into the boat. Did you guys see the dive? So I hope Skirt is here, because you see what's going on? This is what we had all day yesterday. We are sometimes the only people showing it. Actually, almost always when we're here, we're the only ones showing it. We is me, Lou, Okay, guys, get some screenshots of the pyramids over the sunrise. Are you saying besides for the clouds and the wrench? You know, there's a wrench shape in the clouds now. So besides for the clouds and the sunrise, so that's sort of, the pyramid bottom is sort of like a shelf cloud. Now I want to show you something else. There is an area, maybe, I don't know, Bahamas, I don't know where that is, but look, there is an area where it's raining right now. Like storms. The storm. And the pyramids over the pyramids over the sunrise. Happy today. I'm live, that's why I'm live over here. You see that person now with the skirt? Is skirt pull around? You see the person with the skirt and the two arms like that? You can't see it over there. You can only see it on the camera. Look, I'll show you here. You can't see with your eyes.
Yeah, I
It's like I can't see with my eyes. Okay.
I can see it with my eyes.
Oh, okay.
Very
That's too
cool.
bright for me. So look, the I don't know which way the storm is going, but that whole scene right now, the lady's changing shapes. I think I want to keep it like that because later, when I do later I can do, unless there's a boat, I'm gonna keep it for a little bit. But later I can do a quick time lapse, and we'll see the shapes shifting right over the sun, so maybe I'll leave it for a few minutes. In the meantime, take screenshots, ask me, hey, good morning, ask me questions, and I may answer them. No, I promise. There's nothing about myself that I will withhold. Have a wonderful day, bye. There's nothing about myself that I will withhold. I respect other people's privacy though. So if you ask me questions about others, if it's not private, I will tell you. So I'm just saying, ask me questions right now so I can get this whole thing, get through that until it disappears. Oh, it may just disappear and turn into the sun. And then I can just move away a little. Because if it turns into the sun, it's also going to become a dot on the screen somewhere else, which I'm going to want to remove. So this was quick. This was really nice. Okay, it did turn into the sun. So let's move out a little bit. And you see the dot going up and down. You see the dot over there. I don't enjoy that. So that's why I try to do it this way. But let's see what it looks like later with the... Oh, look at this. I mean, look at this. It's like a tree, a mushroom. There's so many things this can be. The local time is 7:20. Unless it starts raining, I'm planning to leave 7:45. Now, here's the story. Here's the catch. No, sorry. Here's the catch. If it starts raining, I may stay later, not earlier. You know why? Because I got my waterproof case, and I think it's gorgeous when it rains. So it's like, oh, unless Unless a lot of speedboats go by, I'm gonna leave at 7:45. Same thing. Next, the clouds over here, the gray, light blue, and white. What kind of shape is that? To the left, middle. I mean, I'm gonna put it in the middle. It's almost like, it's like a inside out panda beard. There's a heart. I mean, the stuff we're getting today are really, this is very expensive art. It's turning into a heart right in front of us. Can you guys see that? Let me see, the guy with glasses wants a hug. Okay. Hold on, can you guys see that heart? Oh, face with glasses. Can you see the top of this, like it's got white inside? Brian Christopher. No, 4 o'clock I went home already. Okay, the heart is changing already. But if I do a screenshot of the heart, I'm gonna do from the heart, no, from no heart to heart. And then if I have some time, I'll do backwards. From, end of the heart, from after the heart to the heart. The heart is gone and we have another wrench on the top right. You see that? We're getting a lot of wrenches today. Things are gonna get fixed. Now, I'm not doing horoscopes, I'm kidding. I'm not taking any, I just enjoy it and that's it. You can make up whatever you want with it. But that's a wrench on the top right. Yeah, I think it's windy enough I think it's windy enough. Now let's go back for a moment to this thing here. I can't tell because there's a whole, I'll show you, there's another storm coming from the other side. There's a lot of storms brewing. And what's beautiful about Miami and Florida, I know what's beautiful about this area is the sky fills up with storms, it pours. And then it gets beautiful. Stop bullying her. Stop bullying her. You're not listening to me. Anyway, they don't listen. Are you gonna bully her on the ear also? Stop that. I joke. Don't take it too serious. You could, but you don't need to. So let me show you. There's another storm over South Beach. And Michael Soho, if you're on, tell me if it's also over Brickell. Right over there. That's like a shelf cloud. So we're having storms from all over. And we have an influencer and her photographer. And if they look, I'm gonna wave. Okay, I'll tell them on the way out. Because it's another perspective when it's your silhouettes, because you can't identify them with these videos. It's your silhouettes and you have the birds flying over you. And it's behind the scenes of all the pictures. So, yeah, some of you probably love this. I should say some of you don't love it because everybody loves the waves in a circle over there ending like a U-shape or a backward C. Yeah, so let me show you all the spots where there's possible storms. So over there, South Beach. Right there is South Beach. The storm where you see is South Point, Government Cut, and Fisher Island. I don't know if USA First Always is on because It's very early, I don't know. But if you're on, let me know if you see the if the if that shelf cloud. I'm facing Fisher Island right now, right? So I'm facing the that area. Do you see it just this far? That's what I want to know. Something is shaping up over there with the mouth to the left, a nose and an eye. It's shaping up slowly. Does anybody see that? Very strange looking creature. The mouth is closing. The eye is turning into a like a sideways V. And the bottom is turning into a Z. And I'm gonna turn and show the couple, and then I'm gonna tell them I got some videos of them and I can give it to them. We're live on TikTok. So as I was turning, I got some videos of you taking pictures of her, you taking pictures. But there was one time that there was like 3 birds hovering on top. Oh yeah, so I got it from the side. This is not my profession, so I download everything later. I can send those little parts to you if you want. It's free. I don't charge or no things with that. Just reach out to Miami Heaven. Heaven. TikTok, you can't reach out to me unless we're friends. So it's the same thing on Instagram. Okay, I'll send it to you. Have a wonderful day. Okay, apartment collapse. Yeah. So I didn't hear about it for a while. Sadly, they don't focus on what's happening with the families, or at least the news that shows up for me is what's happening, like with the property. Google, just shows different things on the feed, right? So it shows up that the property is being bid on 108 million, and I don't know what's happening with it. I know my friend, the kid who was my camper in overnight camp when I was 22 and he was 17. No, I was 18 and he was 13. My mistake. I was 18, he was 13. So both of his parents just moved there and they both died. He lives here. His sister, his younger sister, was married to my brother and then they got divorced. But his sister lives here and that brother lives here too. Although they were married in Brooklyn. They got divorced there. But my brother lives here with his new wife. And the daughter of the couple that passed away lives here in Surfside, both in Surfside, with her new husband. And there's no fights, no nothing. I mean, they live in peace. But her parents both died in the building. They lived in Australia before. So we do have another boat, and again, if it's not raining, I'm gonna get off in 15 minutes. Now, I can do the gimbal and walk with the gimbal. But what I need to do very soon, unless the sun goes behind the clouds, is put on the umbrella. Oh, thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Gerald. So, by the way, it's also very beneficial if you respect and treat people like that. I'll tell you why. I mean, first of all, as humans, we want to do it whether we like it or not. We are, in our nature, we want to contribute. I mean, not only us, even like animals. Did you ever see a monkey asking for another monkey oh, I just scratched your back, now scratch mine? No, they take care of each other and they never ask for anything in return. That's the nature. We want to take care of each other. So that's number one. Number two, it's also beneficial, and I'll tell you why. When I'm known over here as the person that actually provides, in other words, one of the most important things for me is after the live to put it on YouTube. But even before I do that, I isolate the parts and send it to the people that provided content for us. If I do that, then the live is going to be more interesting for you too. So it's like 24/7 harmony is one of our viewers, but I'm very for that, because if you're in harmony, everybody benefits. It's like, hey, thank you. So you see, the place is clean because of that guy. So I take just a second to think about that, so then I can say thank you with a reason, you know? I can also say thank you without a reason, but you know, it's a little more heartfelt if you know that you stop. Oh yeah, imagine the view with a dirty jetty, right? Maybe it'll appeal to some people, but I like, I like nice aesthetics. Anyway, this is a very, very interesting, this looks like a baseball mitt. The thumb of the baseball mitt is on the left. The ball hits the ball goes right into where the middle gray is. Now it's changing shapes, but that's what I saw for a while. It could have been a back catcher's baseball mitt, but it looks like a baseball mitt to me. So for example, I'll let you know, last night I came here and Kevin was diving. Now I got Kevin under the water with a lot of bright light and a boat going by. Now the boat was nice. I shined the light in the boat to show the boat that Kevin's diving, and there was a flag there too. He was doing it, properly, responsibly. So the boat went to the other side. But you can see and hear the waves coming to him. So he just went deeper on the water and like he was fine. But the first thing I did, right, as soon as he sent me his number, because I couldn't send those, please be respectful. That says something about me if I say that, right? Anyway, I'm sorry. Some of you get it. I don't know. I'm not going to spell it out. It was too long to send via Instagram. So he sent me his phone number, right? And let me tell you what happened. And you will be able to see it because I got permission from him. I sent him all his videos. Also from the last time, because I couldn't send his 45-minute video for the last time he was diving on the live. I sent it to him through a iCloud link because he has an iPhone. You know what he did in return? He sent me a video of him emptying out 17 lobsters into his sink, and then a picture of all the lobsters lined up. And that's very interesting. So, you work with other people, they give back to you, you give back, it just works well. So yes, I'll take the compliment, I'll take the acknowledgement, I'm not gonna play false humble. And at the same time, I will say that there are other things involved as well. I mean, this thing over here, it's starting with one eye and a huge nose to the right of the buildings. One eye to the right side of us and a huge nose. So the nose is between The top of the tallest building in the eye. I mean, I don't know if you guys see this, but you can study it later in the in the YouTube. I was waiting for another eye to pop up, but not now. Hey, it's Louie. Welcome. Hey, Seitvaz. Okay, so we're gonna move, but I mean, it's so beautiful with the buildings and the blue, gray, white. I mean, the contrast is magnificent. Let's say hello to the fishermen. Say hi. That shirt with the sun shining on it. You're welcome. I mean, the bunch of clouds over there. In the past, there was like, I gotta take a picture, I gotta share this, you know? But then I had like too many pictures, too many videos, and you can't just spam and spam, you know? But when you have it on live, and then you can just turn and get back to it and see what it looks like later, that's why it's such a huge opportunity for me. To be able to share this with all of you. Yeah, so I'm going to be starting to pack up in a little over 6 minutes. Oh, we got Florida Beach Bum. You saw that beach bum? Florida. I think it goes for Florida. You could say Florida a Beach Bum. Now the sun has a mouth on the left side with a big stain on the face on the side of the mouth. No, on the right side is the mouth. Sorry. Now let's look at what happened to those 3 stripes that were over there. They became a much bigger storm over here. I mean, as we turn around, this thing's changing shapes. There's a little heart, and no, it's a Y. It's not a heart. Looks like a heart. Like in the middle, lower, bottom, right. Mira! Sorry, Mira! Where are you? I thought, what are you doing? It was flying an hour away. She's all the way down there now. Ah! She was flying towards us. Let's see. Maybe she'll fly towards us again. Oh, there's a bird right up there. You see that? I didn't even go look for the bird. I was just tracking the clouds all the way up. I think those are called shelf clouds. Please correct me if I'm wrong. The ones that look like a shelf right on top of the buildings going to the left. I think that's the same couple. She may be taking a picture of him, like the guy with the glasses. Oh, I can't tell. Yeah, maybe it is the couple. Now I see someone standing. I think it is. I can't tell, but there's a boat coming, so we're gonna go there. Oh, thank you. By the way, I couldn't read. Is your name Florida, like Florida, or what does the name stand for? Okay, that boat should be going. Okay, we're getting two boats. Actually, well, it's hard to tell which one to start with because that one's already going up and down, but there's a very big one here, look. Like a very fast speedboat right there. So maybe if we track that, actually, this is a tough one. Let me just start with this because they're already bouncing. Yeah, and we'll get the other ones with the sun not in our face. Oh, I don't even know if that boat's coming here. I'll show it to you soon. Now you can see the other one went somewhere else. Now you can also see the storm a little better. Let me zoom out so you see what I mean. You see they're facing the storm? I mean, this is beyond beautiful. There's an eye and a few mouths over there looking to the left, right on top of the storm over there. I don't know, that's a little more difficult to see. But what I just witnessed, the way the boat jumped, the color of the boat, plus the color of the clouds and the water in the background, I'm going to save that moment. To me, that was like one of the most beautiful things I've captured. I'm also gonna try to get this bird diving, or give you a little more of the beach, because I'm gonna go off in a moment and we'll start walking with you to back to my house. It's not raining, so I'm not staying. I know it makes no sense, yeah, but it's not raining, so I'm not staying. Let's take a look. Let's take another 360 again. I mean, the whole landscape here is the sun. We're gonna have to do it in a way that the thing is on the bottom, and then if we do that, give you this as a screenshot for a moment. If you don't get it, you'll get it on I'll be posting it on how do you call it? I'll be posting it on YouTube. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna put you straight onto the gimbal because it's not. There's a few things I gotta do, and also it was much easier for me to download the stuff yesterday that I split it. So I'm gonna download it. No, I'm going to end the live shortly. Take as many screenshots as you can, but everything's gonna be as long as. Oh wow! Look at this bird. Look! Almost. You see, it's looking to dive. Just keep an eye on this bird right here. You saw it. Let me know if you saw that bird diving into the water head first. Okay, I don't know how many of you saw it because I don't know how big you see it in the screen. Oh wow, the fish! The fish are jumping all over, look! The fish are jumping out of the water! Everywhere! The fish are jumping out everywhere. Can you guys see the fish jumping out? I gotta take this so close, hold on. The fish are everywhere. They were just jumping out. Did you guys see that? They're still doing it. Oh, Mira. I think Mira's gonna dive also. This is gonna be a fest unless the fish go away. Okay, Mira didn't dive. She's just waiting there. Could be the fish are moving there. Okay, guys, I'm going to go off. And I'm gonna go on with my gimbal soon. I think we got the best of the fish. That doesn't last. I've seen it once or twice, only one other time in my lifetime here. And then I moved somewhere else. Okay, I'll see you guys soon. I'll put you on the gimbal as soon as I'm done.